going on, guys? Alright, I obviously hope everyone is staying safe during this Tropical Storm Debby. But, you know, we, of course, have to take advantage of this weather in MSFS. We are in the PMDG 737-800 today, and we will be departing from Destin, Florida, and heading up to the Florida Keys. And I'm hopeful that the sim has rendered the storm pretty well in the air, at least, because despite all the dull visuals on the ground, you usually get a nicer view once you get above this initial layer of clouds on the ground here. Excuse me. We will also likely be treated with an exceptional sunset if the timing works out. Before we do get started, if you guys are enjoying this content, please like, comment, and subscribe below if you haven't already. There's also some links in the description if you feel the urge to support the channel and everything it has to offer. Currently, we have myself, Dev, and I believe Pax is working on a different project, so I think he's just hanging out with us tonight. But I think that'll be it for tonight. I haven't heard anybody else say they're going to be here or not, so but you guys are obviously free to join if you'd like. So go ahead and jump back in the cockpit here, get this thing start getting this thing set up, and get up in the air.
Good. I'll say
okay,
just
I'm
for
back.
free color stuff.
Alright, crest data. Just look like I already did that, so come on down to NRF. There it goes. Pause in it. Get all that in here. Let's go ahead and get our yacht up and on. You have the airplane set up in kind of a turnaround state, so take us too terribly long to get out of here. Reference airport is KDAB. I guess we don't actually have to do that now. Going over to route. Flight plan request. Interesting. It's not letting me select the flight plan.
Make sure you import it from the tablet.
I did. Am I missing something here? Or is it just not working? Let's try index. No, menu. Yeah, it says invalid entry when I hit flight plan request.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Let's see here. So we can manually enter this one. It's not too long of a flight, so not that big of a deal. Origin. Let's see if it'll let me do it. Okay, I pushed the origin in there and then it let me do it. So set payload, set fuel, and what we're actually going to do. What's this thing doing? Why did it come back? This could turn to an interesting flight at this rate.
Oh, dang it, spawned me on the runway. Dang it.
Should be pulling up the flight plan now. Maybe. There it is. Cool. Alright, uplink loading. Loading, activate. Awesome, okay. Looks like we're expecting runway 7 left. And execute. Okay. Make sure this pulled everything in correctly. Island, Mallet, LBV, and Corgi. Alright, beautiful. Perfect. Go here and grab our performance calculations. Import the weather. I'm surprised that we are at standard pressure right now. That's kind of amazing considering we're sitting right in the middle of a storm. Take off.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Ooh, did you see those new manuals button on the 777 home screen of the EFB? It's a new app, it looks like.
The new manuals button?
There's a manuals app icon on the 777 EFB.
Manuals. Oh, okay.
Man,
Manuals. Gotcha. Sorry. All right,
you know I can't speak.
152. I'll call it 0.2. And 0 fuel weight of 134.4. We've got a reserve of 9.4. And a cost index of 20. We are expecting 320 in the altitude. And cruise winds are 20026. Not too bad. Execute in one limits. Back over to our performance calculator. We are looking at takeoff rating with a temperature of 51 degrees. And oh, that I think they've changed this to say SELOAT instead of just temp. That's cool. And then we'll leave it on climb 1 there. Flaps 5. CG.
I have a wonky departure.
2565. We better look at that departure. Now you said that before we enter our RV speeds here. So this is just saying a direct. Is there a
departure?
Yeah, there's no departure. You get the Royal 7 departure, but
There's a Royal 7, but it's super wonky.
That's the only one. That's the only departure.
Ooh. I get it now. I have a weird CRG waypoint that, like, backtracks me. I'll figure it out.
Where are you guys
4,000
flying
feet. Daytona Beach to Key West. Yeah, so we got the one departure here. Oh, wait, hang on. I did the arrival, not the departure. Here we go.
And you're heading south.
So we are on, I believe it was 7 left? Yes. 7 left. So for 7 left, climb on a heading of 070 to 4,000. Okay. Easy enough.
So you'd probably, in real life, get 070, then radar vector is your next waypoint.
Yes. Be direct to the first waypoint.
Yeah.
Oops, 7 left, execute. I'll go ahead and throw Royals in there. And then let's go back to our route. Oh, sorry. Departure, arrival. And we are going on over to our arrival, Key West. No arrival at all, so nothing to put in there, but we are expecting 27. So there's an RNAV to 27, which is good because our minimums may come into play here depending on how bad the weather gets over there. So
I want it to be very bad.
we want it
The
to
worse
be.
it is, the more fun.
Yes. Always. Alright, so a lot of manual flying to depart and to get ourselves on the ground here, so should be a little bit more hands-on than usual. Go back to our takeoff numbers and compare our performance calculation numbers to what we've been given here. So 434549. A little different. And that'll take care of the takeoff performance page. So let's go on up here and put a speed of 149 plus 15 in. 149.64. Okay.
So, this is an issue.
What's that?
I can't select a runway and departures on KDAB. so my plane has no idea what runway I'm supposed to be on. Did that happen
Wow.
to you, or were you fine?
I was fine. You should be able to
What the
just...
heck?
I mean, it won't make that much of a difference.
Well, I can't set my V speeds.
Oh, really?
Nope.
Can you
Not
set
on
your
that
runway
runway.
number at the bottom left of the takeoff ref page?
That's a good idea.
Let's confirm our fuel real quick. 17.8, 17.7. Okay, yeah, we got the APU on, so we're going to lose a little bit there. All right, so that takes care of the computers. Go ahead and take a look at the overhead here. Make sure we got everything together. Fuel pumps, do we have any center tank? We've got a touch of center. I am not going to turn those on for the departure because it'll go straight to low fuel and that'll cause us problems. Fast seatbelts auto. Fuel pumps, or I'm sorry, electric pumps. Repeat. We'll leave off for a moment. We are climbing to 320. And our destination altitude is pretty much 0. Right on that ocean there. Takes care of all of that. And let's go ahead and get rid of all of our ground equipment here by just removing the chocks. That should take care of everything. We can confirm that. Here you can see everything's disappearing on us. While all that is leaving, let's go here and take a look at the chart for the airport here. So we're going 7 left, so we should be able to do a nose left, take November, hold short November 1, or 7 left. I'll take care of that. Let's go ahead and we'll get our beacon light on. Beacon. And I know you guys can't see it, but I don't have the webcam on today. But I do have the MCP and the overhead panel box, light box, up and running. So you may not see me actually mouse over everything. So, overhead panel looks good. Take a look outside one more time here. Alright, so we should have plenty of time for GSX to come here and start getting us going here. Request pushback. And we are Delta. You can hear the wind here. So our departure weather is what? We haven't even looked at it yet. Winds are variable 6 knots. Really? It sounds like they're howling outside the aircraft there, so...
I don't believe that one bit.
No, the pressure is standard of all things, so 2992. So let's go ahead and get our flight director on and leave auto throttle off for a moment. But we are going to be departing on heading mode and the VNAV. So
I hooked things up with a Microsoft weather engine. There's no way this is correct.
I'm starting to get a little bit of rain here, it looks like, so...
I'm raining all around me right now. But it's still 292, which is odd.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's what the ATIS says, so...
Oh. I think the ATIS is broken.
Or METAR, at least. Locking gear. That was really quiet. Yeah, Dev, you're showing up as a 777.
Yep, because I am a 777.
I'm sorry, a 787 instead of a 777.
Oh, not this again.
Yeah,
Well,
alright, what did I say?
that.
Nose is left. So he's actually a 777. He's going to try to fit that thing into Key West. We'll see how well that goes. It could be entertaining.
Hey.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It will be entertaining.
Oh
These
my
parking
gosh.
bricks. Alright, let's go ahead and get these packs off. Let's go to right engine and ground. Bring some fuel. Hear that fuel spit into the engine and starting to roar. This thing's gonna push me back into who knows where.
Into me.
Alright, engine 2 is good. The left engine.
You just had a seizure on my screen.
Bring some fuel. Really?
Yep.
Alright, fuel's going in. Let's go flaps 5. This is a Boeing, so we don't set the speed brake. Let's set those parking brakes. I don't know why GSX is so quiet for some reason today. Barely hear it. Firm, good engine start. Oh, it's playing through my TV over here. Huh. Weird.
Yeah, I was like, I could hear it twice, and it was just odd.
Yeah, it's because it was coming through my TV.
Oh, that's fun.
It's probably where I booted the sim up without having the my headset on. Alright, and we will go to continuous because of the rain here. We will, just for the heck of it, go ahead and get our wing lights on. Let's go Gen 1, Gen 2. X and go back on. Engine. And APU can come off. Window heat.
Yep.
Take one more look at this yaw dampener on.
You're lucky to have engine ignition continuous.
What do you mean?
I don't have a manual continuous mode.
I think yours is automatic.
Oh, well, that explains it.
Go ahead and let everybody know we're about to move here. Everything else looks okay. Let's do controls check. Back, left, forward, and right. Right rudder, left rudder. Go brakes. Alright, let's go ahead. Turn. Oh no. I hit a button and I don't know what I did. Could be interesting. Alright, our boys out here waving the pin flag at us, so. Work brakes off. Let's go ahead and get our taxi light on. And my turn lights on. Alright. Give a little juice to park brake or brake check. Alright, brakes work. We are looking to kind of go out to the right and catch November. How's everybody doing tonight? Should see a bit of bumpy weather once we get rolling up in the air here. Real
The
quick.
question was directed towards me. I am very tired.
It was not directly at you, but I'm also very tired myself. So I feel you.
We got stuck at LAX last night, because there was an event at San Francisco. They put us on the ground hold for 45 minutes. It was absolutely ridiculous.
Ugh.
Europe. I was flying from Amsterdam to, I believe it was Heathrow, and they kept pushing me back and giving me a delay. I mean, it was at the point where they were like, okay, we're not going to be able to clear you to this airport for another hour. So I waited for 45 minutes and decided, never mind. So I logged off. So I spent 45 hours sitting in an airplane fully ready to go. Yeah, super busy though.
Is that your all's, did you guys do your cross Asia or whatever it was?
Africa.
Africa.
That ended up being a mess.
Really?
We stalled this. We had a compressor stall and 2 engine fires on takeoff.
Yeah.
Bet Vassam love that.
Oh yeah, they love that so much. We turned it into a boat.
Yep.
Sorry guys, we'll be disconnected.
Yep. That's the exact conversation.
Well, you were on a 747 though, so you should have been fine.
We were running on one engine.
Yeah.
One.
2 compressor stalls and 2 engine fires. One of the compressor stalls was an engine fire, and so that left us 1 engine left, where the engines were out of service.
What?
It's one of those old 7.4s with an engineer's panel, so you have to like do everything exactly, or.
Oh, so you guys screwed it up.
It makes it really hard. Yeah, we screwed it up.
Gotcha. That would be fun.
Do a packs off toga takeoff, but apparently packs off makes the engines blow up.
Did we do pack? I might have turned the bleeds off actually.
Oh.
Or the packs, I can't remember.
I could imagine packs would cause your engine to blow up. I could see the bleeds being turned off being a problem.
Yeah.
Alright, we were probably going to be on autopilot pretty quick, just because the amount of distance we'll be able to see here. So, packs, auto, on, off, on. APU is off. Go ahead and get our landing lights on. Go ahead and do our radio here. TCAS. And then position strobe. Alright, I don't see anybody on approach, so let's go ahead and enter runway 7 left. Nobody departing. Clear. Oh, I'm getting burned by the steering on this thing. Let's go 50%. You're lined up here. And let's go auto throttle. Okay.
Airspeed alive. 80 knots.
Like there's a bit of a crosswind here. Got a little bit of right aileron in.
That's fun.
Rotate.
And rotate. Woo! Oh yeah. Holy smokes.
Climb.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
Gear up. Holy crap, I went sideways.
I'm scared now. Well, you know what? I'm a heavy plane. I'll be fine.
Yeah. Still feel like I'm leaning too far. 26
You're going
knot
off
dead
course.
crosswind.
Oh my gosh, that's insane.
Holy smokes. So we can see that real quick. Look how much that's pushed us over. Alright, let's go ahead and go autopilot. Maybe one. Alright, we are supposed to be following the heading, and I don't know why it's got us drifting as far as it has. It's interesting.
Are you following a heading or a course?
A heading at the moment. But it's going the opposite direction of the course.
Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
That was quite the takeoff there. Alright, now I got us on a 070 course. But a 078 heading.
I was
Flaps can
prepared
come
for
up.
that.
Alright. go legs, and let's do a direct execute. And let's go ahead and go up to 10,000. Follow LNAV.
Hey, it has me doing the same thing. What the heck? I told you to. What the heck?
Yeah. Had me doing all sorts of craziness there. Get some of these lights off. I believe we're good. Insane winds, absolutely. That was crazy.
Yes, we are using live weather.
Outdoor temperature is still positive 27, so I'm not worried about anti-ice or anything. I think we're about to be greeted by some nice clouds, though.
That's fun.
Yes, Dev is correct. We are using live weather. Alright, cabin differential. It's good. Pressure's coming up. Climb rate. And here's exactly why we didn't put those center tanks on. You can see that thing fluctuating around where we're tilted up. I'm about to sneeze. I did some yard work today and I'm paying for it. Oh, there's 10,000. Let's go on up to 320. They got me in an altitude intervent. Let's do. There we go. Our speed makeup. And landing lights can come off. Still get quite a bit of rain. We still got a ways to get out of the storm too. In terms of vertical. Barbs is going to be our first waypoint here. And it should be... Wait a minute, this has me doing a right turn. What in the world? Okay. So we are going to...
Barbs is a waypoint?
Yeah, where did that come from? Island.
Because I have island mallet.
Execute. Okay, yeah, it was the part of the departure.
Weird.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we're gonna do
I told you it was wonky.
Yeah, we're gonna do a left turn here instead of a right turn because that was gonna take us north instead of south. Glad I looked versus just, trusting it. The island and mallet like right on top of each other here. So let's just go straight to mallet. There we go. That'll get us back on course. It was a bit of a strange
Why am I-
departure.
Why am I landing a very heavy wide body at a very, very small airport in terrible weather conditions? What am I doing?
For the fun of it.
Fair enough.
Alright, we are already at standard pressure, so I'm just going to go ahead and go in over to standard. The true question is, why not? Alright, now we're making progress in the correct direction. And I am impressed by how tall these clouds are. 16,000 feet. Temperature's still way up there at plus 19 degrees Celsius, so no need for anti-ice just yet still. Not much to look at, though. We didn't do anything too crazy on departure. Let me drag Volant over here real quick. You can see where we took off. You can see where we drifted. There was an amazing amount of drift. Then did our left turn and swung around the airport, basically. So a right turn would have been preferable, but the departure had us going that way for some reason. I should have clicked through. That's all on me. I should have clicked through the flight plan to make sure everything was right, but live and learn. Nope, was it top of the clouds? Maybe not quite. Getting there.
Oh my gosh, we only have an hour and a half.
Yep. Let's take a look at the weather at our arrival. Uh, 10 miles of visibility, so we'll be alright. Oh, there we go. Now we're cloud surfing. Oh wow, like it drops off like a cliff. That is wild. Look at that. That's so cool. A screenshot of that. Yeah, we're like riding this edge of a cliff of clouds right now. Let's get in the drone here. This should make for some really cool pictures.
Are we taking the RNAV 27?
Yes.
RNAV transition or no transition?
No transition.
Got it.
Love it when we get clouds like this. Oh, that's interesting. It's showing like rain on top of the clouds right through here. It's odd. Huh. So the edge of the storm should be off to our left. We look behind us here. Oh yeah. Yeah, not quite. Still another shuffle of clouds there. Where'd my airplane go? There it is. PMDG. Welcome. Please touch the screen to continue. It'd be cool if these worked. Let's make sure we're still doing alright in the airplane here. Overhead. Cabin pressure is 4,000 feet. Temperature is a little warm. Drop it a bit. We did release the passengers, so they are good to go. Go ahead and turn our logo light off. No need for that right now. Other than an extra maintenance item for the ground crew when it burns out.
Oh my gosh, Sentry is just across from us, flying SC-17.
Is he really?
Yes.
Yeah, there he is. All right, Dave, I'm going to need you to do an extended downwind. You are ahead of me now.
Do I need to not be ahead of you?
No, I want to watch you land.
Oh yeah, okay. I'll do that Corgi transition then.
I'm going to Corgi.
Not Corgi, car new transition. I'll do the car new transition. Just so I spare out time a little bit.
Eddie is not with us in Discord, but he is apparently seeking us down with the C-17 right now. And someone's flying that, what is it, the Dark Star or whatever it is? Dominican
Where?
Air behind you.
Oh, what? Only if
He's
I
a
use
bit,
those on
he's
top.
between, I'm between him and you right now. Kind of.
Got it.
Quite a few people flying around in this weather, naturally. Get those nameplates off and get a picture of that. Snagging a bunch of good pictures here. So I have absolutely no issue with the default weather model. And our top of climb is only like 80 miles away from top of descent. What's going on, Tariq? How are you tonight? You enjoying the stormy weather? Excuse me. Corgi, the burpee. This probably has us. Let's step through this real quick. Make sure there's nothing weird. Yeah, we'll do Corgi to. Or go ahead and just put burpee in there. Yeah, that should work. That should be just fine. We'll be on an RNAV anyways, so we'll be following a descent path. I'm watching your MSFS tutorials, and they're really great. Oh, I'm glad you like them. Anything you have questions about? No, I haven't really put any up-to-date videos out, but most of the stuff that my videos do show is still pertinent. We actually just used it on Dev, what, yesterday? Day before? Because he just got a new video card and we were able to...
No, it was something.
No, it wasn't yesterday. It was Friday. I am desperate to ask you something, please. Okay, what you got? Yeah, Dev had a new video card, or got a new video card, and we were able to squeeze more performance and better graphics out of the whole thing. Although DirectX 11 is still king on a 3080.
Do you run DirectX 12 or DirectX 11?
12, and so I can get frame gen.
Fair. I'm still in the soup at 34,000 feet.
Yeah, I'm at 20, almost 28,000 feet here, and I'm still in a bit of a haze. There's a shelf above me still. Installed Latin VFR A321, and as soon as I load, I have pink textures only on this above aircraft. All others are fine. It's a livery issue. Try a different livery. Whenever you get that like checkered pattern on your airplanes, it's a livery issue. I don't think you need to reinstall the entire sim. If anything, if it's occurring with every livery you have, you might try reinstalling the airplane. Oh, excuse me. Apologize, guys. Couldn't hit the mute button fast enough. So how can I correct that? Just go to FlightSimTO and get a different livery. If you don't have any more, download it and install it and see if that fixes it. Or yeah, you can just try reinstalling the livery you have. But if it's a third-party livery, it's probably just a problem with that livery. So if there's a specific one you want, there's probably more than one on FlightSimTO. Yep, no problem. Yeah, let me know. Let me know if it fixed it or not. I'm still in the soup at 30,000 feet.
Same here.
Be at top of climb and still cruising in the dark. What is my temperature? We maybe have to go ahead and turn our anti-ice on, it looks like. Lose a little extra performance there. I'm in your Discord channel as well. Okay, cool. Yeah, if you have any more issues, just feel free to post it. We have a forum for tech support, so you can post your issue down there. That way everything's documented for yourself and everyone in the future in one place. Always wanted to join you guys, but hesitant to join. There's no reason to be scared of us. We don't bite too hard. If Dev can survive. If Dev,
Hey.
he said that so
Hey.
sourly. No, Tariq, you'll find that it's a very good community. I don't accept anything else, anything less. So if somebody's causing a problem, they don't typically stick around very long.
Probably most flight simmers are pretty good. For the most part.
Yeah, don't have too many issues. You get an occasional troll or spammer, but nothing too bad. Now, if I had 40-some thousand versus 4,000 something subscribers, it might be a different story.
Oh yeah, totally. I still think for the most part, most flight sims better than like at first-person shooter games.
Call of Duty.
For sure. I didn't want to call anything out in specific.
Yeah, first-person shooters are the worst. I grew up on first-person shooters, so I'm well aware of that toxic environment. Counter-Strike, specifically. Great, you guys are sitting in the group flight channel. Yep. How to subscribe to you? There should be at the bottom of the video a subscribe button. So basically, where you're viewing the stream now, there should be a subscribe button just down below. I am not on Twitch.
Alrighty.
I am solely on YouTube. Mainly because I want to have a higher resolution and I don't want to dual stream. And everything I have is on YouTube at this point, so.
Also, Twitch equal toxic.
Yeah, Twitch can be a bit more of a toxic environment too. But you two can be just as bad.
True, but not as often.
Alright, we are nearing our top of descent, despite the fact that we just got to our cruise altitude. So let's go take a look at our descent page. Let's go forecast, request winds. Wow, these things are slow today. Load. I guess we can blame the storm, huh?
Yep.
Execute. And we need to go do a landing calculation. We
It's actually really
got...
cloudy over here in real life.
What was our final fix approach? Do you know off the top of your head?
Hold. It was Corby. Nope. Corgi.
Which is what? I guess 3,000.
Hold.
Or no, final fix approach. It's probably
No,
1,500.
I'm being an idiot. Hold up. I'm sorry. It is KC, which is 15,000.
15,000?
1,500. It's been a day.
Okay. Alright, I guess straight then. Okay, cool. That way we'll go ahead and automatically start descending once we hit that top of descent, and if I'm not paying attention. I can't wait for the tablet to be able to be moved over to the center of the airplane. Like in the
You think
777.
PMDG's going to do that?
Said they were going to.
Well, PMDG says a lot of things.
Fair. I mean, they do follow through with most of their things, though.
Early 2024, 777. It's the 7th month of the year.
Well,
Still mad about this.
they may just be slow.
Fair.
Okay, so, Dev, your runway is 4,800 feet long.
Well,
I have to use max auto brakes to get on the ground.
oh, come on.
Which, this thing will stop well within 4,000 feet, so I'm not too worried about myself. But you, on the other hand, in a 777 that is, I don't know, how much do you weigh right now? 600,000 pounds?
Hold, I can tell you exactly. Unfortunately, I can.
Versus my 145?
I have 33,000 pounds of fuel on board.
33?
Yep, left.
Speaking of fuel, let's get those center pumps on for a minute. See if those will pump some fuel over.
Let me see. How the heck do I tell exactly what I weigh?
You probably just use your tablet. Or you can check your computer, too. Performance.
Oh yeah, thank you. Wow, I'm tired.
Oh, you know what? It is a max flaps, right? Oh, reverser config. Let's get all
Minimum
operational.
user weight that's required exceeds input runway length.
Go flaps 40. Excuse me. That helps. That
Okay.
brings me down under 4,000.
With all reversers and max auto brake, I can land just at the end of the runway.
Max manual probably will give you more. Max auto is less than max manual.
Yeah. Okay. Then my aircraft weight is 484,000 pounds.
So Dave is going to have some tires that are on fire here shortly.
Yep.
And he's going to let us get in front of him and land before him so that we can turn around and watch.
Yeah, I'm doing a weirder, longer approach. Takes me out over the ocean a little bit. So you can get in front of me. And if the worst comes to worst, I can always just hold.
I was going to say, just do it longer downwind to the east. And
Yeah, that's a better idea.
pull that chart back up. Approach RNAV 1500 at Kesey.
I wonder what would happen if I just had my parking brake armed before I touched ground. Touchdown.
Maintenance crews would be meeting you at the gate with and be very angry. All right, minimums are 253, really. Expected to be a little higher for an hour and a half, but not too bad. You're still in a bit of moisture here, so we're leaving that anti-ice on. There's that fuel caution I was waiting for. Those center tanks off. We will have plenty of fuel for at least 2 go-arounds. However, where is our alternate? Did not take a look at that earlier.
Considering I have 2 of you on my wings, makes me very scared.
Northwest Florida. What is KECP? I don't know if I've ever known that. I've been there. Airport KECB. That's not an airport. What did I read wrong? KECP. Not good. Northwest Florida. Oh, Panama. Okay. Panama's our alternate, which would be hilarious to do because Panama is further away than Daytona to Key West is.
That's ridiculous. I'm regretting my decision of taking a 777 now.
No, it'll be fun. You just might scream like a little girl.
Shut up. But yes, you're right, I probably will. Unfortunately. I don't want this landing on record, but I know it's going to be on record.
Alright, Eddie has snuck into the channel here. Where you at, Eddie?
Hey, I'm off your left.
I'm looking for you. There he is. We saw you in the air.
Mm-hmm.
I can see you blinking over there.
I joined late, and I didn't want to join the Discord unless I was sure I could get you guys on the same server.
Yeah.
You know, there was a lot of people in there.
Dev, there's a Ricky Bobby flying off to your south.
Oh, what?
Tell them they
Ricky
get
Bobby?
nights. Ricky Bobby?
Never heard of that.
Oh, okay. You need to go watch the movie.
What movie?
Talladega Nights.
Oh my gosh.
Because
Never heard of that.
if you ain't first, you're last.
You're last.
I feel like there needs to be some added context.
Slingshot
Shake and
engaged. Shake and bake, baby.
There it is.
What's going on,
All those
Burner?
commercials.
How are you tonight? See all those commercials?
Those commercials at the end of Talladega Nights. Do you remember those?
Vaguely remember them, but I don't remember any.
They have to
Anything I can
service their
repeat.
sponsors, so they're recording a bunch of sponsor commercials. Bing Jong prune candy. That is just it's hilarious.
Still pink textures. Okay. Try reinstalling the airplane. Getting rid of every livery that you own. And just using the default liveries. See if that takes care of it for you. If not, feel free to post a, like I said, a forum topic in the Discord so that we can get you sorted out. Sometimes
There's
these
plenty of us
things
who
are-
can help you.
Yep. Bernard, did you get your TSA joystick figured out? We should be descending here momentarily. Still got that anti-ice on because, as you can see, we can't see nothing.
Are you on a Windows PC or are you on Xbox? That's the first question.
Is Light and VFR on Xbox?
Yes, it's only in Microsoft Store.
Okay.
They're kind of Captain Simi.
I think so. The calibration seems better. Okay, good. If recalibrating it didn't fix it at the end of the day, then we'll proceed down the disassemble, clean, and reassemble. It's really not that hard.
And don't be scared of the do not remove in case of warranty or full warranty stickers. That's actually illegal in the US to put those stickers on products.
Well, by the time these things become problems, you're usually out of warranty anyways.
True.
Alright, we are on the way down the hill. I know we can't really see anything because of the weather, but we are just past Cape Coral and Fort Myers. About to be right over top of Naples. Should be able to get rid of our anti-ice though shortly because I don't know, 26,000 feet or so will be well above freezing. At least we should be. Oh yeah, what was the weather here? Wait, what? What does PK wind, PKWND stand for? Or remarks. Winds are 214, gusting 23. I wonder what peak wind means. Is it peak wind at a certain time? 22, 23, so we're well past that. I don't know. We're going to share pictures on Discord, please. If you want to, if you scroll down, there is a technical support channel. Just make a topic there.
The pink texture it's a texture that shows that no texture has been found for it. It's a default in the game engine.
Yes. Colors are nice. Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah. That's pretty.
Your HDR makes me oh so very jealous.
Well, what you're seeing on the actually what you're seeing on the stream is not quite what I see, but it's very close.
Oh, that's not a delivery issue. Okay.
What's that?
That's definitely 100% not a delivery issue. For the pictures I'm seeing now. That has nothing to do with liver. What the heck?
Oh, what? Oh, he's missing a texture for the window.
Oh, that is weird. Okay, yeah, you need to reinstall the entire plane.
Yeah, reinstall the airplane.
Oh.
Look at these rain showers. This is beautiful. Wow. Man, that looks amazing on the stream. That looks incredible on the stream.
Are you running on Xbox or are you running on PC?
Look at those showers. I've never seen that before. That is so cool.
Oh, that's awesome.
The way they're lit up like that, that is so cool. Ooh, lightning. Whoa! All kinds of lightning underneath us. What do you guys think of this view here? This is incredible.
Looks like Aurora.
Yeah, this is wild.
Crazy.
Tariq, I'm running straight from this group fight to the group fight right after this, but I can help you probably sometime tomorrow if you need it still. But yeah, I've never seen it before. A rainfall aircraft should have fixed it.
He's missing a window texture.
I know, but the reinstall should have fixed it.
Yeah. Oh, did he reinstall?
It's either missing a texture or it's being overwritten by something else.
This might be the coolest cloud coverage I've ever seen in the sim. That lightning was cool.
Alright, we'll be turning onto the downwind momentarily. Actually, no. We'll do something different.
Oh, hear that bass. Oh. Alright, I better pay attention to my airplane. Plus 7 degrees. Lose that. Local altimeter is 94. Just can't get past this.
Yes, I know the speed record extended. You literally asked for that a moment ago.
I'll let it back talk you.
Boeings. They need to be babysat. They're better than the Prius the A320 is, though.
This guy and his jokes, man. I swear. Where's that ban button at? Keep talking about that. He's calling my baby a Prius.
It's push button start.
No, it's not.
You click the crank and then you click the switch on. Yes, it is push button start.
No, you gotta move a lever. And turn a dial. Which, to be fair, is about the same as a Boeing.
Sure, but the Boeing gets to actually know the information, know when to start, inject fuel into it, etc.
I mean,
you
it's no different than a pickup truck.
An Airbus babysits you.
I don't know. You got to babysit an Airbus too, just for different reasons.
Fair enough. I'm just kidding. I love Airbus as much as I love Boeing.
I know. We got to have our little battles. I'm just sitting here at the wing view. I can't get past this sunset and these clouds and the lightning that's coming off the background. It's just, if I took this picture and showed it to certain people, they'd probably have a hard time believing it wasn't real.
I can think of some of those myself.
I'm just watching the stream
Okay,
here. And
yeah.
holy
That
crap!
is so awesome on the stream.
Right?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
That is incredible
Yeah,
on the stream.
If you didn't tell
Whoa,
me that was
holy
flight sim,
crap.
I would have believed that was real.
You see that lightning strike?
Oh my gosh. Sorry, there's a 15-second delay between when you say something and I see it. Which is hard. But wow, yeah, if you didn't tell me that was a sim, I would have thought that was a...
Yeah, that's
that
just
was real.
unbelievable right there. The sounds are amazing too. I don't know if I've ever heard the PMDG 737 sound this good. Do they do something?
They did.
Okay, because there's a lot of nice bass to it, and like I can feel it in my headset. I don't recall ever being able to.
Faster?
Me?
Yes. I only have so much loitering fuel. I'm just joking. Well, kind of.
My descent. I had me at 261 for some reason.
Oh.
Yeah, target speed 261. No luck. Okay, well, we'll see if we can find some
We'll get back
information
to
for you. Yeah.
We'll see if we can get back to you.
We'll leave that forum post open for you and get back to you when we're off the stream here. If you guys watching the stream hear that bass?
Whoa, that lightning.
Yeah. You hear it? Yeah. Well, look at this red that we got going on now. Oh. Orangey and red. This was a treat. Enjoy it before we dive down to the clouds, because we're probably not going to see much after that other than gray and lightning. Although, looking at the radar, we are pretty much on the very just tip of the storm for the most part. Yeah, what you guys are seeing on the stream is a little different than what I'm seeing in my sim, but the HDR just blows it out of the water.
Can you stop bragging already? I need
Well,
my HDR monitor, I know that now. But I can't obtain one for another 2 weeks.
Well, we're just gonna make you feel it for the next 2 weeks.
Oh gosh. You're gonna make this the hardest 2 weeks of my life. Look,
Send
it was
you
either
HDR
the
pictures
HDR
for-
monitor or the 3080. And I feel like I couldn't run an HDR monitor 1440p with the 3060. I was still running a
It would have
1080
been
already.
it would have been tougher, but you would have been okay. now we got some greens going on. It's wild. Alright. Coming up on Corgi here. Dev, where are you at?
I'm holding a corgi.
Holding at Corgi, okay.
Nope, sorry, I lied. I'm holding a cargo.
Oh, okay, I'm well ahead of you now.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm good to get out of this hold and continue?
Yep. Yep.
Great.
Alright, we are going to go ahead and get our logo light. Wing light. Landing lights. And we'll leave the other lights off for now. Beautiful. I'm gonna have all kinds of pictures to edit after this one. We're about to lose all of our eye candy though. Nice gray clouds right in front of us.
So the clouds on the stream look like hot pink, by the way, just so you're aware.
Yeah, I know, I see that. I mean, they're pretty pink in my sim. Not quite as pink, but...
I wonder if you could run it through some post-processing on OBS before it gets into the stream to try to take out these this warmth that's added to the color.
Well,
To the
the
HDR conversion.
problem is that I had to run it through one already to get it to even look decent.
Oh,
So what you're seeing is the decent decent view.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, this is saying I am way above where I need to be. Let's make
You're
sure this
4,000
keeps
feet above
descending.
where you need to be.
Yeah. Go ahead and get some speed brakes in there. Oh. And we're gonna go to level change. Throw out those speed brakes. Get us caught back up. And we are into the dark. Let's see what speeds can I start bringing flaps out. Gonna have 5 at 250, so let's go ahead and pull some flaps just to help slow down. We'll go flaps 5. Alright, auto brakes max.
We need to do this in FSX, just for the fun.
Yeah, it would be pretty fun. I don't have any add-ons for FSX, so I'll have to find a good freeware.
I don't either. I mean, the PMDG 777, PMDG 74, 73.
But I think they have like the original pricing, don't they? It's really expensive.
Do they? Oh, you know what? No, they took them off the store.
Oh, did
Forgot
they?
about that. That was when they launched 777. Because that's out of the question. Unless we can find it through a reseller. Just Flight still sells a bunch of FSX stuff.
There's probably a good freeware or something out there.
Probably. And I mean, the default planes aren't the most terrible things in the world. They're not like
No,
great.
they're not
They're
terrible.
not even. But they're but they're better. I think. Hot take. I think the quality of those are better than the quality of the default aircraft in MSFS 2020.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Systems wise.
Yeah, all right, we need to do a course of 273. Go down 1,500 feet. Heading up 273. Just in case. And we need to slow her down. 205. All right. Let's go ahead and go flaps 10. 10 is good for 210. And let's drop her down to 200 just to be a little safe side with this wind the way it is.
This is gonna be a very interesting landing.
For you. For sure.
Thanks
Alright.
for calling me out like that.
I mean, you're flying a 777 into an airport that can barely fit a 319 or a 737-700.
I know.
And then we will arm the speed brakes. And we are 10 miles out. Slow down to 180. Here's the airport. Should be in approach mode. There we go. Flex 15. And outer brake. Oop. Oh, landing gear. We can get our landing gear out. Just be well ahead of the curve since we are on such a very short runway here. Buzz should go away momentarily. Why is that buzz not going away? There it goes. Let's make sure this captures. Alright, there we go. We are on descent into Key West. Let's get our track IR. Look how crooked we are. Flaps. And flaps 40. And ref 40. 142. Gears down. Speed brake is armed. Flaps are full. Alright, let's go. Full throttle off and autopilot off.
500.
I'm getting blown all over the place. This is crazy.
400. Approaching minimums. Minimums.
Continue.
$100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
Oh, we're smacked hard. It's very firmly planted. Welcome to Key West. Oh, auto brake didn't kick off. I was a bit late on my flare there, so everyone woke up from that one. Alright, let's go flaps up. APU can start. Dev.
Yes.
Oh, that was Sentry. I was like, what? As far as parking goes here, it's pretty tight. I thought you had landed right behind me, but that was Sentry.
Would you been surprised if I landed that short?
Yeah, I was like, no way. And then at the same time, I was like, you didn't say anything. You just sat back there and kept quiet. I think there's some parking force on down here. I think I let the short runway get to my head on the flare there. I was like determined to get it around the ground quick. Yeah, here we go. It's at 5,000 feet. David Bowie is on the ground here.
Who's David Bowie?
Say hello to him.
I'm on line final.
Pretend the serve air truck is not here. Oh my god, the ground handling of this thing is so bad.
How did PMDG do that? Why did they release it in a state like that? And why haven't they fixed it is the even bigger question.
I don't know. Oh, I guess I went at this at the wrong direction. Should have come in on the other side. Oh, well, we'll swing over there and get in that spot right there. Let me know when you're on short final if I'm too late to the game here.
Short final.
Short final?
Less than 10 nautical miles out.
Oh, okay. That Exxon truck really gonna park right where I just said I was gonna park? Come on. Get.
This crosswind is a lot of fun right now.
Yes, it is. We're just gonna pretend he's not here. 'Cause I need to get to the camera so we can watch Dev land this beast.
Gear down, flaps 15.
Close enough. Parking brake. APU on. Engine's off. Alright. Alright, Dev. Show us how you make some money. It was not my best landing, but oh well. These brakes are going to be red hot. Start calling you Hot Tamale.
Don't you dare.
It should be a little easier to get that thing on the ground than getting blown around with a smaller airplane. You show up as a 787 also, Eddie. Alright, at a very minimum, Dev should be on the ground, right where my camera's setting. If not, it could get interesting. Set her down. Go, go, go. Nice. Is he gonna stop in time? I think he's got it. I think he's got it. Ooh, those brakes are going to be hot. Oh, now he's going off-roading. Good job, Dev.
No, not. I got off on the off ramp.
Yeah,
That was not fun for my screen, at least.
your back tires were in the grass is what I was talking about.
Let's see how red these brakes are. Oh my gosh.
Take some pictures for us. We need to see pictures. Post one real quick if you can.
I will as soon as I park.
Alright, I'll be right back. Alright guys, I appreciate you all joining tonight. That was a lot of fun and a very, very beautiful stream there. We don't get too many gorgeous nights like that every year, so take advantage of them while we have them. And luckily, we have recorded quite a few of those things in the sim. So, with that guys, I will catch you back on Thursday for our GA night, and maybe we'll be back in Florida or who knows where, and enjoying some smaller aircraft. So, until then, happy flying and safe travels, guys.